All right, this is everything except for the nuggets and the fine powder for 3 days. Not too bad. That's a pretty good picker there. A couple pretty nice pickers. That's probably a nugget some places. Nice character to it. Nice rough character. All right, it's June 14th. I think it's Monday. The only reason I know it's 14th said in my phone. We set up the sluice here. Seems to be running pretty good. Has a nice V in it. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough pitch, but we'll work on it if we have to. And we got a half a bucket. We're doing a test half bucket because it looks good. I mean, it looks good where I'm at. It should. We're below the falls. That's deep. That's probably, even on the low water, that's still probably 10 feet or so deep there at the bottom of the falls. And it whooshes up this big sandbar. And where we're working, ven pinche, tú entra de YouTube conmigo. My nephew's working with me. And it runs over this sandbar, makes a natural double riffle effect. It's like a stream sluice would. And I've never seen a better, more natural gold trap than that. That goes actually go down in key, down in here. Sorry, I speak Spanish and English. And then it's bedrock bottom and it bowls out into here. And man, I really don't like shoveling underwater because it's hard to get the gold out without my dredge. But I don't have my dredge here, and I'm showing my nephews. Made a pinch of into them. Showing my nephews. This is Jefferson. This is nombre. We hablo en pinche. We call him Pincher. This is my nephew. ¿Tú quieres? ¿Te gusta?
Sí.
Yeah. ¿Qué tú do? ¿Prospecta? ¿Qué? ¿Prospecting for gold?
Me gusta sacar oro.
Yeah, he likes it. He really likes to get the gold, he said. He's learning English with me. It's a process, but you can see here, we're going to do a little crevice. I'm going to show them how to crevice here. These are tight packed. And they're some of them are running the wrong way, some of them are running the right way. But they're on the perfect place, and they're packed with gravel. It's nice. But we're working a test bucket. We just took a test bucket out of right underneath that lip there. We're right underneath there. It goes back down and under, and then down to a sharp corner, and then bedrock, and then there's a pocket here, and then there's a deep pocket here. We're going to try to clean. There's a big boulder in the center. We're going to try to move it and clean this out a little bit with a shovel and get down on the bedrock. I'm not really worried about the overs here because with the water, I'm sure the gold's on the bottom. But we're going to do a test bucket, half a test bucket, see what we find out. And then we're going to crevice this. Because as you can see, this direct line with the falls, it sprays off here. And it's pretty straight through here, and it's really calm, but it's all bedrock. These aren't boulders. That's all bedrock sticking up. There's some broke off sheared bedrock, but that's bedrock. That's probably 3 feet deep here. And the main current, when it's raging, goes straight through here. And this off of this wall, it eddies here. So these crevices should be good. And this riffle should be good. We're gonna find out. We're gonna búscala.
Yeah.
We're gonna búscala oro. We're gonna find some gold. I hope so. All right, man. We're gonna run this test bucket. We'll go up here and start doing this and see what happens. I forgot my little scoop, so my other nephew ran up to the house, up to the camp, up to the house to get the other scoop. The sun's blistering. We got set up here in the shade. We made a little dam. It looks running pretty good. But man, it's not gonna be long. We're gonna lose all of our shade and we're done for the day till the evening, till the sun drops back over the backside of the mountain here. So we're gonna run some of the entradas, tierra trapo, put some dirt in the sluice. They call it they can't say sluice. That's not part of their language. They really have a hard time, so they call my sluice box a trap. Un trapo. Sure is beautiful here. Sure is beautiful here. Peaceful. All you can hear is a river. Occasionally a bird. No cars, no nothing. No people talking. John tu solo, sí.
En el saltadero aquí buscando oro.
Hey, he's with his uncle. We're all by ourselves looking for gold. Isn't that wonderful? All right, this seems to be running really nice. I got a V to here too. I got 3 V's stacked up, and it's not normal you get that nice of a setup. I'm a little low on the bottom end. I'm pretty deep. So if we have to, we'll put this up a little higher. But we're going to ver qué pasa. So we'll put in a little bit of dirt and see what happens. See how it runs. That's what I thought. It's only going halfway down the sluice. It's getting too deep. Okay, we necesito cambio eso. All right, we're going to reset up our dam, get a little more pitch out. Okay, video update, somewhere in the thousands. We changed the intake of this, narrowed it down, and we are sluicing. They're going to go for a swim. We got a little bit of dirt to run here, a little bit of bucket load. It's slow, but it's really heavy, really heavy's under there. You just gotta take your time. Prospecting slow is better than no prospecting. It's really taking a while down here in the riffles to clean out. It's really packing them up. I had problems with the leaves. Yeah, it's having a hard time in the riffles. And the leaves are terrible. Really terrible. It's changing out though. You can see it working. Inlet angle change here and see what happens. Alright, that's got it changing better. I mean, it's definitely changing out. You can see the river's changing colors below it. Alright, well, they're playing, they're hot. I'm going to run some of this, and if I find anything in the box, I'll bring you back and show you what we got. I'm having trouble with these leaves changing my V. Without the leaves, I got a good V, but man, it's really tough. There's a lot of foliage coming down. And we knocked this all off, so it's definitely all going to pass through the sluice box. See what I mean? This big loose, I can't leave it. I got to stay right with it because it changes it, cleans out the deep V matting immediately. Look. It cleaned that deep V out fast with them leaves. But it's changing out, it's working slow, so I'll just have to stay on it and keep up with it, and we're still prospecting. Any day in the river is fun. Especially when you got your nephews and your family with you. I'm going to do a cookout later. Tomorrow's my birthday, so oh my, there's the first visible Visible gold in the box. Right there. Nice picker. Nice. Oh, my nephew see that and they'll be done playing. They'll be all over this. Yeah, there's the first visible gold in the box. Right there at the tip of my finger. And it's picking it up on the camera nicely. Very nice. Alright, we're going to run that bucket. It's going to take me a while. We're going to run as many as we can run. So, alright man, I'm going to get back to doing this, run this bucket, see what we find. Usually I don't show all my gold. No prospector does. If they tell you they do, they're either not finding gold or they're lying. But this trip, it's my birthday weekend. I talked to my wife, and where we're at, even if you found this place, to come in here, a white person to come in here other than me, without family, to prospect this, we'll just say I'm pretty far in the mountains, and it's just like hillbilly heaven for Dominicans. And I'm right home. I'm a hillbilly from Pennsylvania. I don't mean that with no disregards. I mean that with sincerity. But yeah, it took me years to be allowed to come in here. Years. I was allowed to come and visit, but the prospecting dig gold where there's a couple prospectors here. And for it to be okay, it took years of being here and being family. Sorry about the smoking, but usually my hands are wet. When I film, my hands are dry. So, all right, but yeah, that's the only one I see in the box so far. But for the top mat usually only catches about a third I've found in my time of what goes in. There's a couple small ones. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not. I can see a few small specks here in a second with my finger in here. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. I can see a couple small specks there. They stick out on your eye with the camera. It's hard to see. But that one there is a nice one. Set it down. Let's see another scoop. See what we get. There's another picker. There's another picker. But yeah. Okay. Can you see it? There's the first one. There's the second one. Yeah. That's a good sign. There's a picker there. There's a picker there. They're pickers too. Those are nice pickers. Very nice. Very nice. It's slow. As you can see, it's slow. It's slow, slow, slow. Change the angle on my intake a little wee bit more. Make that ripple a little more violent. Alright, the sun's just about on us here. We run, I don't know how many buckets. A few. Quite a few. But, as you can see, it was worth running it. It was worth running. There's a nice picker there. These leaves are terrible. You can't walk away from it. Somebody has to be with it the whole time. They get in here and they change it, and they change the riffle. I have faith in my equipment, but man, when you start changing your water flow that drastically, it washes. Once gold gets tumbling, it can tumble. But I'm going to do my first clean out. I don't know, we probably did 5, 6, 7 buckets. I don't know. But like I said, we're working down there where they're digging now. We're going to clean this out and see what happens. Alright, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I don't even know if I should do it one-handed. So, I'm going to get the sluice in the bucket, clean it out, and I'll come back when I'm panning it out. Alright, I need a tripod. That's what I need. See me, look at these leaves. I just watched the picker tumble down. Hopefully it should have got caught in there, but I just watched the nice picker tumble down from the damn leaves. it just changes it. It makes a lift in there instead of a down pressure. But yeah, don't look too bad. Do a clean out here. Let it run a little bit to clean out. It's slow cleaning out. It took a while to run this. Again, this is the Royal 30-inch compact stream sluice with the Royal stand. Well, I don't think Royal makes the stands. I think they buy them, but they're made for this. It's called a 30-inch sluice with the flume on it. It's 30 inches, but it's a 24-inch box from here to here, and this adds 6. I'm going to order another one of these 30-inch and the stands and everything. I'm gonna build my own header box for dredging places like this and down in there. Set up with a little 2-inch dredge, and I can pack it all in with a little 1.5 inch 2-stroke gas pump. So, all right, Pinchu, Banky, video me. Too mahal. All right, he's wet. I'm just gonna shut off the camera, clean this up. I'll video the rest of it. I'll pick it back up. I get it in the pan and get to see what we find there. We'll do a cleanup. This is the first cleanup. Like I said, I don't know, like 4 or 5 buckets, maybe 6 half buckets. They're not full buckets. 2-quart carry heavy bucket up through there. But yeah, we got lots to prospect here. So we're gonna get back to it. We'll be back in a bit, as Jason would say. All right. Let's see if we can see this. Not too bad. See if we can see it better in the sun. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nice cleanup. It's about lunchtime. It's getting pretty hot. Finished cleaning this up. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Set this here. You can see what I'm talking about with the leaves and the sluice, how bad it is. I walked away to clean that up. There's nothing I cleaned it out, but how quick it's loaded with gold. That's not a good thing. But man, is it set up and running nice. We got a good setup here. I love that leg system. I'll never go back to stacking rocks, never. It just pops out of there, put it in the bucket, clean it out, pop it back in. It's all set back up, ready to go. You can see the V's in it. It's really running good right now. We built ourselves a little leeway in. So, all right, well, I'm gonna suck this up. Some of it I don't know if it will suck up, which is such a terrible thing when you don't fit in your snuffer bottle. And go up and get some lunch and let the sun get off of there. I want to crevice that, but I'm not crevicing the sun. The UV index is through the roof today. Oh, won't go. Is that terrible? Nope, that one won't go in the bottle. Not a bad day. So, all right, we're gonna clean up, go get some lunch, finish up, run, I don't know, however many more buckets we can get through the sluice today. I might hate to do it because it's running nice. I like to run my sluice. But man, it'd be a whole lot faster if I high bank that down there. Man, trying to figure a way to get the flummox and plastic tubes and stuff to make just a little 1-inch dredge with that little pump of mine would even be so much better than. I hate trying to dig gold out of water. I hate it. I mean, if you can do it, obviously we did it, but it's just so much easier to dredge it out than it is to shovel it. When the water's that deep, it's hard. It's it's a couple feet deep, but at least it's calm. There's no movement, so you can get it out. So after the sun gets off of this, we'll be back down. We're gonna, about to drop my camera in the water. That'd be nice. I'm a long way from getting another camera. Man, is that running nice. All right, you can see the family's coming along here now, other people, so it's time to pack up. All right, we'll get back to you.